Back here from Wade Stadium, we're going to send it straight down to Brendan Reilly, another one of our broadcasters, talking to our player of the game, Jesse Pierce.
Thanks very much, guys. Being joined now by Jesse Pierce, Huskies center fielder. After he goes 3 for 4, ends up a home run shy of the cycle. It was a great game here tonight. You guys went down 3 early. You guys were able to come back and take the lead. Then the Honkers responded in that 7th. They went up 3 again, but you guys were able to come back. What does tonight show about this team in the second half, the fight that you guys have?
It shows we got a lot of heart, a lot of guys that want to compete and win every night, and it's just fun to play with a group of guys like this.
Now, you tonight had arguably your best night as a Husky. It started off where you hit the single, it bounced off the umpire, so it could have been extra bases there, but then you were able to follow it up with a double and a triple, and of course the big hit in that 7th inning, the decider, where you hit the ball to the base of the wall and left center, and you're able to come through with a big hit. Just how good did it feel at the plate tonight?
It felt good. I mean, I was seeing pitches early, but I just want to highlight that bat before me, Ryan McDonald. Comes in off the bench, draws a huge pinch hit walk just to give me the opportunity to do that. So shot goes out to him, but felt good tonight. I'm glad we got the W.
Of course, McDonald came in as a pinch hitter in that situation, and it was a 5-run 7th inning. What was the message from Marcus Pointer, or what was the talk in the dugout when you guys go down 3? Just what was the message for the team?
Just got to go ahead and get one. Got to fight. You can't give up. You can't give in. Just got to compete every pitch, every inning. Just win. Just win everything. Win everything.
And now, Jesse, you've come off and you're below the Mendoza line coming into tonight, but you're starting to figure things out as we get joined by RVD Husky. Everyone's happy here at Wade Stadium tonight, and of course Jesse Pierce is as well. And came in below 200, but you've really, as of late, been finding your way at the plate. What's kind of changed over these past couple of games?
Just started to have fun, man. You can't look too much into the numbers. You just got to look at what's going on the field, off the field. Just got to have fun, got to have a good time. It's too hard. Baseball's too hard. Baseball's a game of failure. It's too hard to beat yourself up all the time. So just have fun and go with the flow of things.
Now you guys got 2 days off after this, and you head to Mankato against a very good Moondogs team. What will you guys be doing the next 2 days to prepare you for such a good series?
I think we're going to go recover first of all, make sure our bodies are right and get ready to go, and then probably have a river day. I think the team's going to go out and do something fun together. But other than that, just mentally prepare, stay locked in because we got a big game on Monday.
Big game coming up on Monday. One more question before we let you go. Connor Simone only able to go inning and a third tonight, but Nate Wolgamith comes in, is able to give you 5 innings where he was great, his longest appearance. Just how big of an appearance and how important was it him going so deep into this ball game?
That was huge. I mean, he really picked us up. Simone did a good job. Missed a couple pitches here and there, but Wogie coming in doing a good job. He'd been struggling in the past. Really found it tonight, so I'm happy for him. Got a lot of confidence back, so I'm looking forward. I'm happy to see what's in the future for him.
Well, Jesse, we're not going to keep you here much longer. Thank you very much for your time, and congratulations on tonight. Sending it back up to the Crow's Nest. Zach and Adam, take it away.
The Duluth Huskies win today's ball game 10-8, both teams with 12 hits. We're going to take a look at today's game recap, and man, what a game we had in store.
It really was, Zach, and you could see the 2-run double crushed by Peyton Powell to notch the Huskies just to 8-7, but they also were able to get another big hit by Callan Halverson. Have yourself a day. Have yourself a Rochester series as well. Able to notch this game at 8. Another Northern Oklahoma Enid Jet just came through, and then Jesse Pierce with the decisive blow. He's been elite with the bat. Able to garner a triple. 2 extra base hits on the day for him to put the Huskies up top 10-8.
The Huskies had a lot of late action on offense. They scored 6 total runs in the 6th and 7th innings, and the bullpen got it done late.
They really did. You talked about Ethan Hammerberger struck out the side. Jared Southern, his first debut at home, was electric. Struck out a couple of batters. He was able to garner a pop-out right to Brett Paulson to finish off the game.
The Huskies looking to grab their new closer as Eli Sundquist is out with injury currently. But Jared Southern and the rest of the bullpen were absolutely fantastic. And it started after Connor Simone just couldn't get a grip of the strike zone.
Yeah, he didn't last for all too long, only lasted an inning and a third, but Nate Wolgamith came in. And even though if you look at the stat line, you see 4 earned runs from Wolgie, well, don't look at that. Look at how he threw 99 pitches. He provided the gap to Hammerberg and Southern, able to put the Huskies within reach of this game.
Essentially, he sort of acted like Michael Altman did a couple of weeks ago when he saved 3 or 4 extra arms from the bullpen by simply just throwing strikes and keeping themselves into the ballgame. We thought early with that 3-0 lead, the Huskies may be out of reach, but the offense got them right back into it.
The offense was on fire today, bursting out with 12 hits. This is a team known for getting comeback victories. Most of their wins this season have been with the comeback as well, and arguably the best game of the season.
They did it with 4 extra base hits. Callan Halverson and Jesse Pierce were fantastic yet again. What is with these Northern Oklahoma College kids?
Oh, there must be something in the water there because they have brought it over to Duluth. Teammates at their school, teammates over here, and they just do a lot of damage.
Well, the bullpen was great. Like we said, Nate Wolgamith let them off after Connor Simone departed the game. They went to Zach Statzer. Not his best performance, but yet it still got him over the hump to have Ethan Hammerberg and Jared Southard come and close the game out.
And you talked about Statzer's performance and Wolgamith's performance. They were just grinding out there. They came into a lot of tough situations. Statzer came in with runners on, just left out giving 1 earned run, giving the Huskies a chance, and the offense bailed them out.
In those last 2 innings, 5 out of the 6 outs were all strikeouts. But now we have to talk about one of the gleaming ideas of this season, and that's the Northwoods League All-Star Game. Amron Wojcik, Mike Bovey, Will McIntyre, and Eli Sundquist were all voted to the All-Star Game. They have had fantastic seasons.
Well, we talked about one Enid Jet, and then let's talk about Wojcik as well. He was phenomenal. He's been one of the highest batting average in the Huskies all season long at .326. Additionally, you talked about Mike Bovey as well, someone who is phenomenal in this game as well.
Amron Wojcik, Pops as they call him, added a triple today. He also scored a run. Here's the look at Mike Bovey, consistently one of the better batters for the Huskies in the first half.
And the best thing about Bovey, he always goes the other way. He's always patient, and he leads the team in RBIs as well. Really big force between him and Wojcik in the lineup.
He had such a casual hit by pitch today as well back in the 7th inning, which really ignited that rally. He just kind of shrugged it off and ended up making base and scoring a run later. But here's a look at Will McIntyre.
McIntyre, who's had 4 quality outings in the last 5 starts, has really emerged as the ace of the staff along with Johnny Guzman. He's been phenomenal, throwing a lot of strikes and going the distance for the Huskies.
Will McIntyre has solidified himself probably as the ace of the staff, yet there's another arm, Johnny Guzman. If Eli Sundquist can't make it, I think he'd certainly get the vote for us. But here's a look at Eli Sundquist, one of the Huskies' closers who now may be Jared Southard.
39 strikeouts in 18 1/3 innings pitched. That's more strikeouts per innings than any other pitcher, perhaps in Major League Baseball, and one of the highest totals in the Northwoods League. Topped out with a 92-mile-per-hour fastball and a knee-buckling curveball. He's been the Huskies' best reliever.
And all the Huskies were given nicknames from Marcus Pointer and the rest of the team. Baseball Jesus was the one that Eli Sundquist received simply for the flow of the hair, and I don't blame him. That thing is always flowing.
Honestly, it's hard to tell who has the better flow between him and Wojcik, but there must be something with the hair because they have been phenomenal for the Huskies and very deserving of the All-Star nod.
The Huskies win today's ballgame by a score of 10-8, one of the more emotional wins of the season. They were jawing back and forth all night long with the Honkers players.
Zach, even the umpires had to get involved too. They were meeting in between innings, trying to slow down the other team. A lot of tension between the two, especially with Nate Wolgamith and Michael Porter as well.
Yeah, Jason Swan and Nate Wolgamith were kind of bittering back and forth all game long. That banter had to stop. The umpires had to tell them to knock it off. But the 10-8 win gives the Huskies a 3-1 record in the second half. And with the lacrosse loss this afternoon to St. Cloud, don't let the Huskies get hot in the second half. They have first place in the Great Plains East Division. And what do they have to do to continue to have the success in the second half?
More of the same tonight. Error-free baseball, getting a lot of hits, moving over runners. This is a team where 1 through 9, they don't have a weak spot. They just have to keep moving station to station. The extra base hits will come, and so will the runs.
Well, apparently it's something with this 9-man lineup. The Huskies only had one change tonight, and that was Michael Sarhat departing for Blaine Robinson, who was back from injury. He was such a pivotal part of the lineup.
He's someone who didn't play since June 30th, came in tonight, and his first game since then. He's been one of the most electric bats of the season, another left-handed hitter in the lineup. And
just as we wrap up, I also want to say to one of my listeners, it's my girlfriend's birthday today, so happy 20th birthday to Kiara. And, well, from Zach Linfield and Adam Cohen, what a ball game we had here this afternoon. A 10-8 win for the Huskies, 3-1 on the second half, and first place in the Great Plains East Division. Thank you, Duluth, and you are watching the Northwoods League Baseball Network.